What happens when ambition clashes with artistry? The journey of Morris Day and Prince reveals a tale of rivalry, friendship, and the fight for creative control that would leave an indelible mark on the music industry. From their beginnings in Minneapolis, where they both grew up, the dynamic between these two music legends was anything but simple. Morris, the charismatic frontman of the time, sought to express himself and his art, while Prince, the mastermind behind their sound, held tight to the reins of control. This tension set the stage for a gripping rivalry that would see them rise together but also push them apart, as the struggle for independence and recognition unfolded. Their interactions were a mix of friendship and competition, a love-hate relationship that shaped the essence of their music. As they navigated the complexities of fame and creative expression, it became clear that behind the glamorous performances lay deeper issues of trust and loyalty. Every performance was an exhibition of their rivalry, an electrifying display of talent, showcasing their individual brilliance while also mirroring their escalating conflicts. Yet, the journey was more than just a battle for control. It was about the deep respect and understanding that grew between them, as they pushed each other to evolve as artists. Ultimately, this rich narrative encapsulates the essence of their musical legacy, inviting us to delve into the stories, struggles, and triumphs that defined their careers. The genesis of the rivalry. Secrets and feuds. Behind the glitz and glam of the time, hidden rivalries brewed beneath the surface. Morris Day, the charismatic frontman, felt the weight of Prince's control over the band. Prince, known for his artistic brilliance, took creative reins firmly in hand, while Morris and the other members often felt sidelined. Music was largely Prince's domain, rising to prominence as he wrote and produced the band's hits. The classic songs, like Jungle Love, showcased their talent, yet band members yearned for creative freedom. Frustrations began to surface, leading to whispers of a secret feud. Morris and his fellow band members, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, believed Prince's control stifled their potential. As they toured together, a rivalry emerged, fueled by the pressure to outshine one another. Although they shared the stage, envy simmered just beneath the surface, complicating their interactions. Reports emerged that Morris called Prince a control freak, suggesting that the ambitious artist wanted complete dominance over every decision. The rivalry reached a boiling point when Prince abruptly fired the duo from the band, a shocking move that sent shockwaves through the industry. Morris's dismissal felt like a betrayal, igniting headlines and speculation among fans. It was a pivotal moment, raising questions about loyalty, ambition, and artistic freedom within the music world. Their complex relationship, marked by love and resentment, would lead to their eventual reunion, but not without legal complications and lingering tensions. This tumultuous chapter in their careers encapsulates the challenges artists face when brimming with talent yet yearning for autonomy. The curtain call. As the time toured with Prince's band, a rivalry began to bloom, the tension intensifying behind the scenes. The Time wanted to prove their worth. They poured their hearts into electric performances, but Prince grew frustrated with the attention they garnered. Sometimes even relegating them to perform behind a curtain, this only fueled their ambition. This curtain became a symbol, a barrier between them and the adoration of the audience, and it stung, leaving the members eager to shine. Their performances became a battleground for supremacy, showcasing the raw talent and charisma of both groups. Fans were enamored with the Time, often proclaiming their shows as equally, if not more, exciting than Prince's. This undeniable connection with the audience infuriated Prince, who wanted to be undisputedly the best. The ensuing competitions during concerts turned into a spectacle all their own, each act striving to outdo the other, the crowd's energy electrifying the atmosphere. As this rivalry played out on stage, the emotional stakes surged and the atmosphere crackled with tension and creativity. Morris Day, the flamboyant frontman, understood the need for independence. He felt trapped under Prince's watchful eye. And so, as ambition collided with artistry, the time sought to break free from the constraints that defined their careers, causing them to push boundaries. Yet, in this struggle for recognition and respect, they created timeless music, capturing the essence of funk and the ardor of their performances. This marked the beginning of an unforgettable chapter in music history. The curtain may have hidden them, but it couldn't dim their shine, as they began to emerge from the shadows. The fateful decision. During a crucial meeting, while they were working on their album Ice Cream Castle, tension reached its peak. Prince, who had always maintained strict control over the band's creative direction, reached a breaking point. As the band members gathered in the studio, hoping to collaborate on new music, Prince delivered an unexpected bombshell. "You guys are fired," he announced matter-of-factly, shocking everyone in the room, including Morris Day and other original members. This abrupt dismissal stemmed from a culmination of frustrations, particularly after the missed concert caused by the snowstorm. Prince held his band members to high standards, expecting absolute commitment and loyalty, which they failed to demonstrate in his eyes. The sudden decision ignited a whirlwind of emotions, leaving the fired members bewildered, hurt and questioning their future in the music industry. This moment marked a dramatic turning point for the time, fundamentally altering the dynamics of the band. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, two critical architects of the time's sound, suddenly found themselves without a platform for their creativity. Many fans speculated about the fallout, wondering if Prince had miscalculated. After all, the contributions of the band members were pivotal to their success. In the years that followed, both Jimmy and Terry would channel their frustrations into successful production careers, creating hit after hit for some of the biggest names in the industry. While Prince's decision might have seemed justified at the time, the eventual success of his former bandmates raises the question of whether he truly understood their potential. The decision not only shaped their individual careers but also left a lasting impact on the music landscape. Life after the time. Reunions and Tommy dives. Despite the split, Morris and the original members of the time found opportunities to reunite, often as a way to honor their shared musical history. Their dynamic live performances, filled with energy and nostalgia, showcased the band's iconic sound that had resonated with audiences for years. In 1990, the group reunited to record the album Pandemonium, which marked the return of the original lineup. This album contained hits like Jerk Out, drawing attention back to their signature funk style. Interestingly, the project began from a desire to create a collective sound that would represent their true artistic identity. Morris Day, always the showman, led the band with charisma, while the musicians behind him played with exceptional skill. However, this reunion was not without its challenges. Just when the group seemed to regain its footing, underlying tensions resurfaced, ultimately leading to yet another breakup. The friction was evident. The artistic differences between members manifested as they navigated the complex dynamics of collaboration. But amidst the ups and downs, the reunion concerts proved cathartic for the band. They didn't just play their classics, they forged new memories, reviving the camaraderie that had built their foundation. Each concert became an opportunity to reminisce and reconnect, celebrating their musical journey together while acknowledging the rivals they had had along the way. This cycle of reunion and separation ultimately defined their legacy, showcasing how their bond with one another continued to evolve over time, making their performances all the more heartfelt and genuine. The ultimate tribute. In 2016, when Prince passed away, the music world collectively mourned, and none felt the loss more profoundly than Morris Day. The bond between them, characterized by both friendship and rivalry, created a unique legacy in the music industry. Morris paid tribute to his friend and former rival during performances, reflecting on their shared journey filled with both triumphs and challenges. He recalled the many moments spent together, from their early days in Minneapolis to the peak of their careers, saying, "Prince helped me become who I am today," a testament to the complex yet impactful relationship they shared. The tribute concerts were not just about honoring Prince's memory, they were a celebration of their intertwined legacies, showcasing the music that brought them both to fame. Fans could feel the energy in the room, as Morris performed classics like Jungle Love and The Bird, breathing life into songs that defined a generation. Each performance served as a heartfelt reminder of their musical contributions, as well as a recognition of the personal growth Morris experienced because of Prince. The gratitude Morris expressed while on stage revealed his deep respect for Prince, highlighting how their rivalry pushed each artist to excel. As the musicians took the stage to honor Prince, the audience was drawn into the narrative of love, loss, and legacy. In this poignant tribute, Morris Day not only celebrated the man who was a pivotal part of his career but also reinforced the impact Prince had on the music industry. Their journey together, marked by competition and creativity, continues to inspire future generations of artists, ensuring that their legacy lives on through the music they created. Legacy of the time. In the end, the saga of Morris Day and Prince reflects the complex interplay of creativity, control, and personal ambition. Their shared journey began in Minneapolis, a city filled with dreams, where two talented musicians sought to make their mark on the music world. Morris Day emerged as the charismatic frontman of the time, showcasing his flair and showmanship. However, behind the scenes, Prince held tightly to the reins, making all the crucial decisions that shaped their sound. This dynamic created a fascinating yet contentious relationship, as ambition clashed with artistry. Morris, eager for more creative autonomy, often found himself stifled by Prince's overbearing control. As their rivalry escalated, it fueled legendary performances while also giving rise to deep-seated conflicts. The moment of Prince's abrupt decision to fire key band members shook the very foundation of the time, igniting debates over loyalty, dedication, and artistic freedom. After departing from the band, Morris Day transitioned into a successful solo career, demonstrating his talent and resilience in the industry. His journey highlighted the challenges of an artist seeking recognition amid the shadow of a superstar. Fast forward to today, the enduring legacy of the time remains intertwined with Prince's influence. Both acts remind us that every artist grapples with the balance of creative expression and the demands of control. Ultimately, the once tumultuous relationship revealed a profound respect, as Morris reflected on how Prince's impact shaped his life. Their story serves as a vivid reminder that in the world of music, rivalry can drive innovation, foster growth, and lay the groundwork for lasting legacies that will continue to resonate in the hearts of fans. With all these facets in mind, it is clear that their complex narrative transcends simple labels, ultimately enriching the musical tapestry they both contributed to.